Right now.
Oi.
It's going to be difficult to give this review
without no spoilers, because I really want people to go and watch this. Look, I'll give it away, my. Give it away.
Do you know what I was going to say? Do you know what I was going to say? I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say it's going to be difficult to give this review, yeah, and for you people not to know whether or not we're going to tell you if it's a watch it or not. That's what I was going to say. It's going to be difficult for us to give this review and people aren't going to know if it's a watch it or not.
That's
us.
true, you know.
It's going to be difficult.
That's true.
It's going to be difficult. There's no way
There's
no way I can review this movie without these people knowing whether or not it's a watch it or not. No way.
Oh yeah. Like we said, it's gonna be like our Alice in Borderland review.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like
that. And I'm glad you're on the same page.
Yeah,
I knew you was from when I said.
Yeah.
Because I said so. Anyway, okay. So this one, we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Right. This one's RRR. It's the new one on Netflix. It's a Bollywood movie.
As we said, the first
ever Bollywood movie we've done on here. Seeing as you've done it for the first one, cameraman Alex, how's Zush doing this one? Yeah, do it.
Come on, man.
Do it like a Bollywood style, man.
A fictitious story about the two legendary revolutionaries and their journey away from the home before they started fighting for their country in the 1920s.
Sound like Caribbean, bro. Some Bayesian or something. What kind of Indian you been around?
That's my boss man.
Well, that's what your boss man.
That's what my boss
man.
Yeah,
but your boss man's one of them Asian Trinis.
No, he's coolie.
Yeah, he's like, you know them man there, bro. He's Indian, but really and truly,
that's how boss man sounds. I'm just imitating my boss man. Everyone got a different boss man, yeah?
Wow, okay.
Everybody got a different boss man.
Right,
yeah?
Okay, cool.
Salute my boss man. Big up yourself. I still owe you 5 pence.
I feel like they're going to be more offended by your portrayal of a Bollywood.
I can only try. I can only try.
Right.
I mean, trying to
okay. So basically, how this went down is, I had heard a couple. I'm in a couple groups with some Asians that watch movies, and they were saying one of them was like, "Oh, RRR, Netflix." But they're always talking about these Bollywood movies. And
have you ever seen a Bollywood film before?
I've seen scenes. I've never watched a Bollywood movie.
Same.
So they was like RRR, a couple of them, just one, and couple was talking, but one was really into it.
Yeah,
and then I see it come up on my Netflix. Furthermore, it had come up on my Netflix. I saw Bollywood, and I was like, no. and then he said it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll have a look. Then I saw it was 3 hours.
3 hours.
That's when I messaged you, and I was like, have you started this? Because if you haven't started it, I would prefer to do something else.
So, skirt. Let me chop in there.
Yeah.
When you sent me these films, and you said, oh, yeah, it's going to be a dubbed week this week.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. But because I'm away this weekend,
like,
I went to Scotland and that. Big up Trevor Jones, NFT. If you know, you know. Because I was out the ends, I was like, I'm not going to be able to do a series dub because that's going to be too long. So are they films? And you were like, yeah. So when I checked out the films and I saw one was 3 hours, I said, you're autistic. You hear me? It's like, cool, it's not a series, but man chose the longest dub film we can ever see. I was like, man's blatantly mugging man off. I literally thought that, bro. I was going to message man, but I thought, you know what? It's cool. You hear me? It's only
I'm a new man.
I'm going to do it, but... yeah, I literally thought you was mugging me. So, boom, yeah, when you holler at man and let man know, it's 3 hours, I was thinking, you didn't know it was 3 hours.
No, I did not know.
So, boom, I was like, it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
However.
Yeah, and that's when, because I was watching it as I was messaging you.
Yeah.
So I was watching it and I was like, 3 hours, and then I'm watching it starting, and I'm not used to this Bollywood style of movie, how it's going. I'm just like, nah, forget this. So I messaged you, I said, have you, and then you was like, yeah, I've started it. And then you was like, yeah, but I heard it was 3 hours, but you know what? It's cool. Yeah. When you said that, immediately something happened on the screen because I messaged you straight away and I was like, okay, it's calm. Don't worry about it. You get me? Something happened on the screen. And I was like, well, shit then. I was like, all right.
Yo.
Cool. And then from there, this movie just went, bro, this movie was insane.
Crazy.
Insane, bro.
Crazy. Bro, I watched, so when I was coming back on the plane, I flicked this on. Yeah? So Yeah, so I said I had 3 hours. Let me knock out at least an hour on the plane, innit? So I knocked out an hour, bro. Like, it got to the point where I was like, I can't keep watching this on my phone. Like, I can't watch this on my phone. I'm disrespecting the film, bro. Like, I actually thought, hold on, wait. Is it because it's on my phone and that's just great? Like, what's going on? You hear me?
Bro.
Like, my boy's sitting next to me, yeah? Like, you know when he's in his own world, but he's catching glimpses. Like, hold on, wait, what's this? You hear me? Because I told him what it was from the get-go. He's like, do your thing. You hear me? Man, weren't paying man no attention.
Nah.
Then man's, he's seeing man through man's peripheral. And I'm pulling it back for 15 seconds. Like, I need to see that again. Bro. You hear me? You know how much times I did that where I needed to see the scene again?
Fam.
Bro, so I'm an hour in on a plane. And I'm like, no, I'm going to sleep. I can't disrespect. I got 2 hours left. I am not watching this film on the phone, bro. This is disrespectful. So I go home now, immediately unpack bags, boom, 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 make myself a food. That evening, I watched the rest of the 2 hours, bro, because I was already in that headspace. And when I tell you, bro, this is one of the most exciting films I've seen this year. This is one of the most exciting. This is one of the most exciting films I've seen in a while, bro.
Bro, I could.
First of all, what's the budget? What was the budget?
I know what the budget is. 54 million.
It looks more.
54 million. I checked it out.
It looks more. How much is Netflix spending on these films?
I don't think this is this is nothing.
No, I know. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I know it looks more.
Yeah,
because Netflix is spending hundreds of millions on films certain times.
I think it's 150 on the Grey Man.
Grey Man. I remember hearing when they did. Remember that Triple Frontier film?
Yeah.
That was like one of the first big budget films. So they had all the big names, and that was something stupid. And when you see that film, it's like, You hear me?
This was
so for 54. You got this. I feel like you got a bargain.
This was 54.
I don't know how the budgets work right now, but you know what? It looks expensive. I will say the phone did add. The phone did add a little bit. Because when I went back and watched a couple scenes, I was like, okay, I could see.
Oh, you could. Oh, okay. What, like a tiger and that?
Not even that. It was the bridge scene. The bridge one.
Let me explain
but that
something.
film was. Go on. Get your shit off.
That bridge scene. Yeah. I've watched that about 7 times. Literally.
Same.
The moment it finished, I said, nah. I need to see the whole thing again.
The build up.
The whole thing. I did it from the chase.
Yeah.
I did it from the chase.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to know how we got here.
Yeah.
I wanted to know how we got here.
You don't expect to get there. It's like every other scene, you get someone. It's like, hold on, wait. I didn't even feel. Hold on, wait. Stop. How did we get here? And then you go back, and everything makes sense how you got there, bro. This ain't how Bollywood films are. I'm not even being disrespectful. So listen. There's no way this is how Bollywood. There's no way I've been missing out on this.
Listen to me, yeah. I spoke to my brethren, yeah. He's Indian, yeah. First of all, I didn't know Bollywood meant strictly Indian. I thought Bollywood was Indian, Pakistan, this, that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought it was that whole region.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka. I thought it was the whole region.
So how is the genre so big?
So Bollywood is strictly Indian movies. That's what he told me, yeah. And I said to him, it's funny, and I was like, have you seen this movie? And he was like, nah, I haven't seen it. And I was like, have you heard of it? He's like, no, I haven't heard of it. I was like, strange. And then I said, but it's 3 hours though. And I was like, is that normal for Bollywood films? And he was like, oh, raw. He said, right, you got the shortened version. Huh? I was like, what? He says, yeah, them movies get there. And he sent me some other ones to watch. And he said, these ones are like classics of Bollywood. And I was like, all right, cool. Do you know what? This movie, has now given Bollywood movies a chance for me. I will be watching. I will now watch.
Bro, there's no way that... I can't say because I know nothing about Bollywood. But there's no way there's films like this getting done.
There's absolutely...
This has to be like...
the best Bollywood movie...
An anomaly.
No way.
It has to be,
No way. No chance. There's no chance that this movie is the only movie like this. No chance.
Bro.
What's happened here is that we have been ignorant. Yeah? We've seen them dance and this, that.
I'm embarrassed if that's the case, bro.
Even their dancing was sick. The dance thing was like...
Listen. Let me sit up, yeah? So, all right. So, interesting already, yeah? When you said it was dubbed, yeah? I was like, all right, cool, boom. But then... So, I feel like it's not based on a true story, but it's historic, isn't it? It's about how the English came in and blah, 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 blah. So, the interesting thing about this is it's half dubbed and half English.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of I'm kind of liking how they do that now. I like how they mix the dub and mix it with like English that they're speaking. You got to pay attention still because you never know when it's gonna switch. Yeah, me. But it keeps you intrigued. It keeps you intrigued. So anyway, when they do all, I feel like I lost my train of thought. I'm so excited. You hear me? Hold on, wait. What did we say? What did you say before?
But I can't even remember. I just know that there was just so many. I was struggling to think. Yeah. So when I got to the end of this, first of all, this is one of the only movies, that I remember. I'm not saying it's the only. I'm saying it's one of the only movies that I can remember. When I finished it, I could have literally rewound it all the way back to the end and watched it straight again. Bro. I could have watched this movie again. The moment the credits stopped coming up, I could have zooped it straight back to the end and watched this whole thing again. That's first. Yeah. Secondly, I cannot remember. We'd have to go back maybe to like Endgame or Infinity War, where I've had so much fun watching a movie. Like I can't remember me watching a movie and having so much fun. Watching it and being like, wow, oh my days, oh, whoa, bro, whoa.
Like, I really didn't know what to expect and got everything from this. The storyline was sick.
The storyline was dope, bro.
The storyline was sick, bro.
The story was sick.
Bro, like how
even the twists.
Bro, everything, how they led you to that. From the beginning with when you're in the village, bro, to them showing you the general, to them showing you who the shepherd is, to how things meet in the middle, to how it separates, to how it then meets back again. Bro, everything in this was sick. The action scenes, sick. The graphics, effects, sick. More than anything, though. More than anything, and I know I say this a lot, but I really, 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 when they get it spot on, and I feel like it makes the film complete when they do, the choreography of this film is absolutely epic.
What, the fighting choreography?
Not even just that. Just the choreography and how scenes take place and how things lead up, like when he's getting chased. And everything that, when he swings and it goes a different angle and then they come in. Bro, like everything was so well thought out in this film that even if you thought some of it was far-fetched, how they got there,
bro,
it was just like, bro, it's like action fantasy. Bro, like it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Fam.
It's like one of those type of films.
Last week, I sat here, and disrespected Greyman, for being too far-fetched. As this, that. Bro, man was catching motorcycles and swinging it around. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Made sense. How about that?
Bro, it made sense.
I'm like, how about that? Man swinging round, bruv, catching fire bushes from the thing, bruv.
Like
doing the arrow from here, bro. This, that, licking man down. I'm like, yeah, man, that makes sense because that's fucking Rama. That's Raju, bruv. Right, so, makes sense.
Boom, that's one thing you have to know about this film. Like, it is fantasy.
Yeah.
It is action fantasy.
Yeah. Like, they do wild shit.
Yeah. They'll do... But the way it's done isn't like it's over-exaggerated and you're like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah. But it is, though. But
it's so exciting, though.
It is. You don't care. You don't care, bruv. You don't give a shit. I know, bruv, the man caught a motorcycle in his hands, bruv. The thing's, bruv, do you know it? It rides at him, He stamps it, It flips, He catches it by the spokes, rude boy. Catches it by the spokes, rude boy, And licks a man with it, bruv.
And all you're doing is like,
yes! What's his name?
Was it Ram? They said two different names because they were giving him a fake
name.
Breem
and Raju.
Yeah.
Raju and Breem, bruv.
Oh, bro.
Bad boys in this thing, bruv.
This film got, like, even, you see the beginning when you first meet the general. And, man, all I'm going to say, arrest that man.
Bruv.
But from there, you're like, this is wild. This is a wild.
Bruv.
Like, my man takes on I didn't want to say nothing. Bro. I don't want to say nothing to ruin it.
Load. Aim. Shoot. Oh, my days, bro.
How it swings.
But even when that swung back and you're like, I was like, bro, that hit me. Bro, that hit me like a Christopher Nolan twist.
Man.
I said, oh my God. I said no. I said wow.
That's what I'm saying. The storyline was sick,
bro. Bro. There's like 4 twists.
And you have no idea, bro. Like, you know what? Only one thing in the beginning. Like, me and my boys watching it, like, and boom, and he sees the other character come in, and I was like, okay, so I already know they're gonna have to. It's gonna be a thing between them, yeah. How it went, I didn't know. I didn't know how they were going to get there. You just know that obviously you've got a good and a bad, and it's going to come together. The way they do that is, it's one of the best films I've seen this year. It's one of the best films I've seen this year, and it's one of the most exciting films I've seen in a long, long, long time.
Right.
Like, exciting.
I wanted to ask you a question. Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question, yeah? Tell me a better action movie that you remember that's better than this.
If I'm honest, I'm going to have to go big budgets like Mission Impossibles and stuff like that. You're going to have to go top tier.
Let me tell you something, yeah? This film is up there with those.
Yeah. In terms of action films.
It's up there with one of the best action movies I've ever seen.
Bro, you know what this film caught me off guard like? You ever seen Kung Fu Hustle?
Do you know what? Yeah, I haven't. Craig always bangs on about that, bro. But I haven't seen it,
bro.
I've started it, but I haven't finished it,
bro. You see, when I got put onto that and I watched that because I didn't know what to expect, bro. It's the same sort of vibes. That's a lot more fantasy.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah. It's a lot more fantasy, but it's that same sort of excitement you get from a film.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
That's what I got from this.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Like this film, like it's so hard to explain. Like, all right, so
okay. What was bad about this movie? What didn't you like about this movie?
What didn't I like about this film?
Should I answer?
Yeah, go on.
Nothing.
Yeah,
there was nothing about this movie that I didn't like. Anything. There was nothing about this movie that I didn't like.
I love the fact, yeah. I love the fact. And even though I was like, I knew you were going to do it, but I didn't care. And they did it like 3 times and it wasn't even much. Like the song and dance. Like the musical stuff.
I don't give a shit.
Bro, they did like a whole 3-minute piece and I was just there cooling.
I was chilling. I was like, yeah. I was chilling. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, this, that. Are you nuts? Are you nuts, bro? I can do the, I can do the light bulbs and thing, bro. I can do that as well, bro. You get me? He was hitting them though. Gun lean, man. Gun lean. Hey, listen. I
was in it.
Bro. Bruv, I was thinking, do you know what? Yeah, I got to the end of that, yeah, and I was thinking, right, these men are fucking sick, bro. Do you know that's how they move with their feet so fucking fast, blood. Serious things, bruv. Bro. Listen, them man there pulled it off sick. Bro.
If they're not the biggest stars in Bollywood after this film, I don't know what I'll go on.
That's what I said. I said if these men are...
If these ain't Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, I don't know what I'll go on. This ain't the A-list, I don't know what I'll go on.
Bro, nah, listen. If Bollywood movies, yeah...
They're not like this, they can't be.
Listen, if Bollywood movies... If this is a representation of what Bollywood movies are, they're gonna be up there with my Korean movies. Like they're gonna be there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be watching Bollywood movies like I watch Korean movies.
Listen. This, you see the ending. You see the end,
bruv. The last scene, the last fight,
you see, like,
that whole fight.
You see when my man talk to the gal and he finds out, and he's like, what? You hear me? He said, okay. You see from there till the end, yeah. That's a strong 20, 15 minutes, yeah. You see that whole bit, yeah. That was Tarantino. That was the Indian Tarantino. I don't know what I'm going, but that was the Indian Tarantino. Yeah, because that whole directing scene,
listen,
that whole movement there from when my man comes back and the animals come out and
listen,
like it was just, I would have loved to see this in the cinema. This is
I might actually go watch this, but do you know what? I might actually go watch this in the cinema.
This is IMAX,
bro. Listen,
in the cinema.
Yeah, I see. It's in Picture House.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to see this on the big screen.
Bro, listen. You see that moment that you're describing, yeah? When the final twist occurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the bit where you find out the last bit, yeah? From that moment, yeah? At that moment, yeah? When he's like, I'm going to bring him back for you, yeah? I swear down, I was like, oh shit,
bro.
I was like,
you knew it was on. You knew it was
shit. But I was, you know, first of all, I was like, what? Like, oh my god, wow, it makes sense.
All of it.
Of course, fucking hell. Like, I'm saying, fucking hell, of course, that's what I want. You get me?
Yeah.
And then when my My man had the man had a speech energy. The man said, "What's my man's name? Raju."
Yeah, I think so.
Man said, "Yeah, Sita shouldn't go to Raju.
Yeah.
Raju should come to Sita." Said to Sita. Oh my days, blood. Oh my, bruv.
Hey, all right. So I got two bad things, but they're not bad. It's just the only two things
That popped.
that just popped into head. Well, one I had down on my notes, and the other one popped into head. One of them was I would have liked them to have done a backstory like they did on what's your name? The general
Raju.
Yeah, Raju. That they did. I would have liked them to do it with the shepherd. Like that it's not a sight. I would have just liked to see how he became
what he was. Okay, cool.
And this isn't a problem, but it was a little bit noticeable in some scenes, but it felt like you could see, I could see the set. I could see they was on a set.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked expensive.
Yeah,
it wasn't like Nollywood set.
No, I know what you're saying.
Nollywood.
This is what you're supposed to be doing.
Nollywood. I'm gonna need you lot to.
I'm gonna need you
do some research. You get me? Don't. You get me? It's all competitive spirit. You get me? You're just doing research. It's like watching game tapes. Basketball players watch game tapes. They see how other players are playing the game, and then they go, they analyze, and then they go and improve their game. I'm gonna need you lot. Yeah, yeah. Just take a little glimpse at this film. Yeah. See how Bollywood's doing their thing.
Because Amina weren't moving like this.
Yo.
Amina weren't moving like this. Then it would have been
like Amina
different.
was an assembly compared to this. I'm not. It was like watching, primary school assembly thing where they used to do a Nancy or what's it? The puppets that used to come, Punch and Judy.
I said a Nancy.
No disrespect, but that's what that was compared to this,
bro.
Yeah?
This movie.
But hear what I'm saying. This movie. I was there. That's the only other slight. Like there was times where it looked like they was on the set, but it wasn't a big thing to me. It wasn't. It looked
because
expensive.
The movie was so
it
good.
Didn't look cheap. It didn't look. It wasn't like I could see something hanging off the wall or not. It's just that you got that feel from it, and maybe that's the style. Because I don't watch Bollywood films, so that might be the style. It's the same sort of vibe I got from Squid Games towards the end, where it felt like they was on a set. You get me? Which is cool, because that was the style of what they were doing. So that's the only slights I have on this film. And I honestly don't have anything bad to say about it. I really don't. Like, the whole English part, like, it's because you really have to take it for what it is as well.
Yeah.
Like, just know it is fantasy. And you get that vibe early, bro. The man's running from, like, wherever he's running from. Yeah, like, you get me? You get that vibe from early.
Do you know what else was dope in this as well? The little girl's acting. When she was screaming and this, that, I really felt it.
You felt that.
The bit where she was behind the bars.
Well, you know what it is? I feel like by then you were so...
But it didn't matter what she did.
No, it's not even that. You were just so in tune with the story and the characters or whatever. No, it's almost like, Do
you know why it's such a good story as well, yeah? Do you know why it's such a good story as well? Because from the get-go, you're in.
Yeah.
Like you're 100% in the story. You're like, nah, fuck that. Yeah. Go and get her back. Go and get her back. Do you know what I'm saying? Go get her.
Bro, bro, everything was dope. Even when they went over to the English to say what was about to happen.
Oh, I was literally about to say that when man was like, look, like, I know who you are. Like, I know who you are, but listen, could we get the girl back? They're like, well, why are we gonna get the girl back? Look. There's this dude, right? There's this dude.
They call him the shepherd.
Nah,
you got no big thing. No,
he's not like you. He's not like you. He ain't in the army. Just one guy. But he's kind of the protector of the village. You get me? So it would be most likely in the best of our interests, both of us, yours and his, if you just get the girl back.
That's exactly what that was.
Please. Please. You get me?
I even like the colonel, like the top guy. Like,
he was sick.
He played a good character. Yeah,
even the wife,
they all played good characters.
I hated that bitch. But that's who she was supposed to be.
Yeah. Even bits where you're like, that's so unrealistic. It just made sense in what they was doing in the film.
Even with the whip. That's
what I was talking about.
Use this.
That's what I was talking about. And even like how it's like, but how? But it makes sense. Look, this film is exciting. If you can't tell by the vibes, this film is just exciting to watch. I wish I watched it in better spirits in terms of, like, I knew what I was getting myself into, had a popcorn, rolled one, you get me, had a little juice. I might do that still. I might actually do you want to go cinema and watch it again? I'm on it. I think we should try and round up some people because, like...
To watch this?
Yeah, bro.
I'm 100% on it.
This is an exciting film to watch. Like,
I'm 100% on it.
This is like, I don't know. Yo, people, let's get into it, man.
All right. Zeus.
Hold on. Where does this rank now? All right, let's get into it.
What, for movies this year?
Yeah.
Number 1. I haven't seen a better movie this year.
So rank over Top Gun, over Doctor Strange, over everything all at once.
So let me explain why I'm going to put this number 1. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here, and say that this is Christopher Nolan level of writing. I'm not going to sit here and say this is fucking Aaron Sorkin level, or fucking Steven Spielberg. Like, it's not that type of movie.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? But excitement, watchability, rewatchability, action. This had everything. Sadness. I haven't been this excited about a movie this year.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember. This is what I was saying to you when we got here. I don't remember coming here being so excited to do a review since Alice in Borderland.
Yeah.
And I'd put this above it.
Bro, this was really good.
I would put this above Alice in Borderland.
I think it was so good as well. Is because we really didn't. I really did not know what to expect. I had no idea. Like, listen, what the little clips I've seen of Bollywood, I know. Well, not that I know. To me, I'm just like, cool. That's not for me. Like, I'm never gonna go into that realm of film. It's not for me. Like, so when I knew this was a Bollywood film, I'm gonna be even honest. Like, when I saw the cover, I still wasn't even gassed because I was like, oh, this is going to be so budget and cheesy and it's just going to be foolishness. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah?
To be fair though, you're not. It was cheesy.
Wrong.
It was super cheesy. Them man there had the maddest brotherhood.
Yo, the bromance was mad.
The bromance was bromancing, bro. They was really like... Bro, a couple more scenes, bro. It could have been fucking Brokeback Mountain, bro. I was like, right, these men really like each other, energy. They're really good friends. Best of friends. Hey.
Yo, the bromancing was bromancing.
All right, cool. Look. I'm not too sure what you're going to say, but is this a watch it for you?
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. I need people to watch this. Listen, between this and Alice in Borderland, if people don't rate us for like,
finding movies that you ain't like. We was on Alice in... Bruv, do you know what, people only got onto Alice in Borderland when Squid Game came out.
Yeah, I know. And still people's like, oh, yeah, I heard of that, but I don't know. Yeah. And I'm like, watched it. You get me? But, like, this is probably... This might be our best recommendation right now. And totally because you don't have a clue. You don't have a clue, man. You don't know. You don't know. Shit, man.
If we ever manage to do a top 10 recommendation of every single thing that we've ever done, so every show we've ever done, if we ever do a top 10, I don't think this will ever be out of it. No. That's how good.
I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. Like,
this was my first... When they say what was your first ever Bollywood film, I'm going to be like, it was the best movie I saw.
Bro, listen, I mean, all due respect... But I refuse to believe there's more of this. I refuse.
Well, we have to do more Bollywood.
Yeah.
And I've got recommendations. Okay. There's one on Amazon apparently that my brethren sent me, and he said it's fucking amazing.
What do they think of this one? Is this
he hasn't seen it.
So no one's seen it. They just heard about it. And
they just heard about it. Yeah.
Okay.
My other brethren seen it, and he said it was nuts. Like, he said it was nuts.
Because they said it was like the top 10 most watched film in 62 countries or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't heard of this.
And I fucking know why. Anyway, guys, this is a massive watch it for me. Huge. One of the biggest watches I've ever given on this show.
Ever.
And I don't know, and I would love to be able to top this. Watch it. That's what I'm here for.
Yo, the creativity was just so mad.
Ridiculous.
So mad.
The choreography scenes for the fighting was ridiculous, bro. Look, guys.
Man couldn't use his,
Even when man put him on his shoulders and he put his feet behind his neck.
I was trying to say
Sports mode. Look, guys, watch this movie. Yeah, I want you to watch this movie and come back to us and let us know what you thought about this movie and let us know if we're gassing. Are we gassing?
Like, give it a chance. I guarantee you the first 20 minutes will have you
know
sold.
What? My kids, same thing, bruv. I told my kids to watch this movie, yeah? They watched a little bit of it. I said to them, watch half an hour and then let me know. Whole time there, these men are trying to be like, oh, cool, like, whatever, this, that. By the end of the movie, bruv, my son, Rion, he said, I watched that movie right now. He said, I'll watch it again right now. That's what he said to me on my life. He said, I'll watch that movie right now.
I will give another 3 hours up.
Bro,
easy.
I watched this 8 times so I can say I did a day of this.
Yeah, because I know there's things I missed. I know so.
Bro, definitely. We're going to go cinema and watch it again.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
All right, guys, look, it's a watch it from both of us, massive. Big. Please, we implore you.
You have to.
Watch this movie so we can.
Like, man, don't never normally ask. Please watch this. Please watch this one.
I'd rather you watch this than follow us.
This week, only this week. But yeah, no, watch this, man.
Okay,